Welcome back, guys. I've got to show you this game that I found last night. Last night, as we do, I was bored. I was on Roblox. I was looking for simulators because simulators are the kind of style or genre of game that I like to play on Roblox. Pet Sim X, Minion Simulator, so on and so forth. And I came across this little game. I I started playing it. And let me tell you what, this has been such a fun little simulator to play. I was up all night playing it, and I have to show you guys this game. It's freaking tanks, y'all. You play as this little tank. Now I've played this for a little bit, so I've leveled up, and there's a bit of a progression system. This game's actually got a little bit of depth to it. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, Bot Clash, Pet Sim X, and this and that and the other. But let me tell you, this one is kind of like a little bit of a collector. It's a little bit of a simulator, but it does some very cool, unique things that you just don't see done in a lot of other games, and I wanted to show you that. So when you start out in the game, you start out as like this very basic little tank, and what you do is you drive around and you shoot these coins. Now this game does have auto target, so you could turn that on, and your tank, as you move around, will automatically target and shoot those coin piles or objects. Um, and as you get coins, you unlock hatching terminals, I guess is what we would call them. And from here, this is where you hatch your little, um, I think they're called tank pets. That's what they're called, is tank pets. And currently, you can have 3 equipped free to play. Now, this game does have some game passes. We'll go over that in just a minute. I just kind of want to show you sort of the gameplay here. And it's really cool. And there is quests that you can do, and they give you little rewards here and there. Basic things like destroy 50 coin piles. So you go destroy 50 coin piles, and you're getting coins while you're doing that quest from the coins it drops, and then there's like a little reward at the end. Um, as you're farming there, you're getting gems. I think gems mostly come from those enemy tanks. So there are enemy tanks in this game. There is this is what I would kind of class as like your player level ups or upgrades. These are like permanent upgrades that will always be with you once they're upgraded. Um, Now your tank, there's rebirthing in this game, but it's not like a normal rebirth that we're used to, where you get kind of like completely reset to a very weak um, pre-being or whatever you want to call it. So um, as you farm currency, the coins, you can go in here, and I wish I could show you this, but it's going to take me a long time to get to my next upgrade. But you level all these up to 100%, however many coins that takes, and then it allows you to click this button to unlock the next tank in the evolution. And currently I've went from like a normal looking small cute little tank like one of these to this very awesome like hovering behemoth of a battle tank with I don't even know what kind of turret and gun this is mounted on this bad boy, but it is amazing. It is incredibly strong. I don't have it very leveled up yet, but it is very strong compared to what my last one was. Um, it's interesting that that just happened right there. That's another thing that I want to show you. As you move around the battlefield and you destroy things, there is a chance for equipment to drop. And inside here, obviously, like I said, I played this a long time last night, and it drops these little equipments. And what you can do is you can take and you can configure your tank any kind of way you want. There's actually more slots that you can unlock so that you can install more equipments. But what you do is, as you move around the battlefield and as equipment drops, you can install that, and each one of these gives like a certain effect to your tank. So if I, like say if I get a bunch of these short sword rare equipments, I can install those on my tank, and now my tank will do a lot more damage. Now this one right here is a health upgrade. I'm assuming maybe it'll get harder. I haven't gotten to a point where I've had to use the health one yet. So far, there are the equipments that I've used are the ones for luck. 'Cause what you can do is, like I said, you could take and you could actually install all luck on your tank, all your, any equipment that you have on your luck right there, and then you go and um, you summon in, at the terminal, and that's sort of how you get your. That's one way that you can get your luck up. Yeah, oh, that's real quick. I guess I should point that out. You have extra tank egg luck in here as well that you can level up as you get gems. Um, there is collection range. So yeah, your radius of collection does start out kind of small, but this is not like normal games. Your effective collection radius increases very rapidly, so you don't have to worry about that very long. As well as there is actually radius, um, well, I guess we'll just call it magnet. There's magnet equipments that you can get to install on your tank. So normally what I like to run is like I'll run like a damage upgrade, then I'll run like my coin boosters, like so. Um, the treasure chests, I believe, are the biggest ones. So if you got any of those, then that is definitely what you'll want to be running. And then like I accidentally installed. Let's pull that one off and put the stronger one on, and then I'll put my magnet on. And then the way I like to farm is I'll try to get into an area. Now you saw how that like there was a bigger chest, yeah, right here. So if you can set in the middle of like those coin piles in those two chests right there, your guy will just sit there and target those, and your magnet range is actually large enough to pull all those coins in, and you could just let it run all night long. Now there are these um, little enemy tanks. Now I'm in the starter region, so they're not really hard to blow up or anything, even though they say medium or hard on them. Um, and there's also golden pets. I haven't gotten to. I've made one golden pet just because there's a quest that came up for it, so I actually went and hatched a bunch of tank pets and made one golden for that quest. But I don't think I haven't gotten to a point yet to where I actually have to have. Let's get this equipment over here real quick. I haven't gotten to a point yet to where I have, I've had to have a very strong golden pet. This game, for some reason, I've had really good luck pulling mythical tanks, tank pets, and they have just been very strong, very good. Now there's if you've played now this is something else sort of similar to Bot Clash. This game also has a miner in it, and ever so often you can go over here and you can collect this. This is 35.5 billion coins right there. It's a lot of coins, and it's very useful for beginning starter players, or new play starter players, new players just starting out, because those, uh, they're really good to help get you the coins that you need to either hatch or upgrade your upgrades on your tank over here that you need to do. So the other thing that there is that I want to show you guys is the milestones. Now this is similar to Pet Simx where there are milestones and each one has a tier, like tier 1 through, I don't even know. Right now I'm on tier 10 of this one, obviously. So they get up there pretty high. And as you see, each one of them, they give you like a specific or a certain reward. And sometimes you'll get like a piece of equipment, which is really nice. Um, and there's a lot to them. There's a lot to claim in this game, guys. A lot of resources. It's the game has just been amazing. I think the UI looks amazing. It looks really nice, clean, sharp, professional. That's one of the things that caught my eye right away was how vibrant, sharp, and professional the UI is. Um, I like the way the gameplay is. I like how like when you move your mouse around, your little tank's turret actually follows. I like that you can just, if you need to target something individually, you can just do that. Um, Also, I like that they just straight up give you auto targeting. This is very good. Like you don't have to be pay to win to have sort of like a way to AFK. Basically, you can just turn on auto target and just let your little tank pets go to town. So that's really nice. There are daily rewards, monthly schedule here. Every day you get some gems. Gems are good because you know that's what you need to upgrade your what I classed as your player upgrades. Over here we have rewards. These are like playtime rewards. Now, with these are slightly different than milestone because they're you know, milestones are something in the game that you've done, um, you know, to earn an achievement. Where playtime rewards, you just stay in the game a certain amount of time and you get these rewards. And I am so far they've all been like just equipments. And as you see here, like when you get to what is it, 1 day of gameplay, you actually get a legendary piece of equipment, and that specific one is a luck boost that you'll be able to put on your tank and use. Now let's see here. Let's have a look at the shop. Now this game, it is it's a it'll be a dream if you're like a Robux or money spender, because this game has that typical gotcha kind of system where there are daily. I'm assuming I haven't really played the game more than a day, so I can't really say that it has changed. But it looks like it has daily things that you can buy. Like today's pet here is this legendary quad space. Is that actually what my tank is? Something. Yeah, I think that might be what my tank is actually. Oh no, this one is looks better. Anyways, a little bit different. Oh, actually, oh no, never mind. This is not your tank. This is a pet tank. And then over here you have like your daily bundles that you can get. It's pretty decently priced, I would say. 4.99. I mean, 500 Robux for all this is actually pretty decent. And I imagine this will be based on like the equipment. Um, or did I say pet tanks? I think I meant equipment here because it says equipment. Um, so yeah, that would be actually, now that I think about that, if it's not pets, I'm not so sure. Now the three rare equipments, that's mythical. Yeah, maybe that is a pretty fair price actually, now that I think about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at some of the game passes here. You can just scroll left and right and go through that, or just click up top there. So we have the ability to equip 5 more total pets. So that brings you up to an 8 total pet tanks that you can have out. There's triple hatch. Here's the equipment slots upgrade that I was talking about. Looks like I haven't had an issue with the equipment drop chance rates, but there is an upgrade for that in here. It seems that you could get if you really wanted it. 50% more pet luck. Like I said, this game seems to have devs don't change it. I think the game is really good. For once, this game. You guys have created a game that's actually good. It doesn't beat you up too bad, so it's fun to play. So I wouldn't really mess with it too much. But yeah, you know, like I say, there's this 50% pet luck that you can buy. Like I said, I haven't really had too much problems getting pets, so all the ones I've gotten so far have been mythical, you know, pretty well. I've gotten a fair few amount of mythics, so maybe it's because I am still in the earlier worlds. Maybe the rates do get a little bit tougher later on. We'll have to see. Damage boost, 2 times coins, fast open. Here we have some more pet luck upgrades. All the teleports are free. Now, one thing I will say is in games that offer teleports like this, that you can just unlock with gems. I never buy the teleport pass. I just spend the gems because you'll never get the Robux back, but you can always just farm more gems. That kind of idea, I guess. 2 times pet XP. Yeah, that is something that else that I forgot to mention that just reminded me of. Now, as you play, your pets, they as they're attacking, they level up. They start out at level 1 and then they upgrade, and I think 50 is level max for them. Now the XP, I don't know if it'd really be worth it or not because again, um, it doesn't seem to need it because honestly, those pets they level up really, really, really quickly. It's kind of crazy how fast they level up. Now the tank speed boost, that one would be pretty good, so you can get around the regions faster, move around the battlefield faster. As long as you've got your magnet up, speed is awesome because you're constantly blowing stuff up, and it's nice to be able to move around the battlefield quickly and pick up all those coins. 2 times gems, that would be a must for sure. Um, Reload speed. Now this has to do with how quick your tank or you as a tank and then your tank pets fire. Uh, when I turn on, well, I'm just gonna instantly like blow stuff up here. But if I was in a higher world, you would see more on time, and we might roll. Oh, magnet upgrade. I'm gonna show you guys this here in a second. I'm just kind of talking about some of the core mechanics of the game and the Game Pass real quick. So. All right, I think that's a pretty good look at that. Now what I want to do is roll over to the world that I am in, if I can. I haven't paid for any teleport points yet, so yeah, let's just go ahead and, just for the sake of video, I'll go ahead and do this one. This is the region I'm in so far, and there are these locked walls that you have to buy your way through. It looks like I'm actually ready to unlock this one. Press E or just click on that to move forward. And I farmed overnight, so I've got enough currency that I could go ahead and instantly unlock this one too. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. And gonna need to farm a little bit for that over there. Um, I want to show you real quick is back this way. Let me get over here. You start out a little bit slow. Every time you do the evolution, as it's called in this game, your tank is a bit slow again until you get up. And these little guys are gonna be shooting me while I'm trying to show you this. But so in here, as you farm the game, the equipment drops. You guys saw that. Now, as the equipment drops, you can take those, um, and you can merge them. And I think the merge is actually free. They don't charge to do this. So, right there, I just made a new mythic dagger. Let's see what else that I can make here. I can make some more magnet boosts. I've gotten a ton of those. I got a ton of everything actually. When I woke up and looked over at the computer this morning, there was so much equipment laying everywhere. I was running around for like a good 5 minutes just collecting all the equipment. It was kind of wild. So I'm not gonna I won't bore you guys too much to here and upgrade all this. I just kind of want to show how this sort of works. Let me see if I can actually make a need many more of these. What I need. Do I have enough to make another epic chest? Do not. Do I have any green chests that I can make? I do. Let me go ahead and make one of these. Let me go ahead and make a mythic, another mythic chest equipment, which, as you know, is the coin booster. That'll be nice to have. There we go. Easy peasy. If I get all three of them in there, that usually works. I'm one away from making a legend. Is that? Wait, no, that's not called that. Is that backwards? Do they call this? Yeah, isn't that weird? They call the these are mythic, but the better one is called legendary. I think that's backwards, guys. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think it's a little backwards, but yeah. Be it as it may, that's the way it is. So yeah, now that I have the better equipment on there, magnet range, I'll be far. Oh man, more equipment dropped just in that short period of time that I was sitting there making that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off auto target for now. That way I can get to where I need to go, so my guys aren't just absolutely destroying everything as I try to move around, and then it forces me to have to go back and collect it all. What is this little piece of thing? Oh, maybe just a piece of train. A little bug there. This game does feel pretty good. It doesn't seem... There are some UI touch-ups that do need to take place, like in the UI menu. Like you can't scroll all the way down and see all your stuff. It doesn't scale properly that way. Um, I don't know. There's just a few things that I've noticed here and there, but overall the game feels pretty good. Doesn't seem like there's that many bugs in it, especially any game-breaking bugs. It just works as intended, the way it should. And it's just very good-looking game, very nice, fun to play. Um, Fairly, like, you know, it does have your typical Robux shop for game passes and that kind of thing, but if you're a free-to-play player, this is definitely a game that you could play for fun, for free, you know, and do very well in. As you see here, I'm trucking right along at a fairly good clip and having a good deal of fun. I might, I might buy some of the game passes here shortly just to support the developers because I actually like the game, and that's the way I show my support. If I like a game that I play, I'll buy some of the game passes to support them, help out the devs. They deserve it. They've done good. So yeah, guys, I guess that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I got so excited about this game, I just had to show you guys. So yeah, hope you liked the video. Um, Check out the game. I'll put it in a comment below and pin it so you guys can see it. And let me know what you think about the game. See if you want. Let me know if you want to see more content in the game, and I might just not care what you guys say about that and just make more videos on my own. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing more content in the game and whatnot. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you back in the next one. Take care.